How to use the grid and rule of thirds to compose an image or scene. This grid represents the rule of thirds that is widely used by photographers and videographers. The grid breaks the image into thirds, horizontally and vertically, so that you see 9 parts. The rule of thirds identifies 4 important parts of the image. Consider these points when placing the subject or elements in the frame. The grid also displays 4 lines that are useful positions for the subject or elements in an image or scene. Let's see some examples. The focal point of this image or scene is the tractor shaking the tree. The viewer's eyes are drawn to this point. The tractor is arranged so it occupies 2/3 of the screen. The tractor is positioned on the right vertical line, and the action occurs where the left vertical line and the upper horizontal line intersect. The ground is positioned parallel to the lower horizontal line. In this scene, the subject's actions are framed between 2 horizontal lines, and the viewer's eyes are drawn to the center of the action points. In this scene, the subject's action is moving towards the camera as the lens is zooming out. The subject's action is framed inside the intersecting vertical and horizontal lines, 4 action points. The viewer's eyes are drawn to the center of the screen. In this scene, the subject is moving along a horizontal line as the camera pans in the same direction as the action. The subject's action remains within the intersecting action points. The subject occupies 2/3 of the screen and is framed with lead room on the right side of the screen. In this scene, the subject is moving on a horizontal line as the camera zooms in. The subject is framed along the vertical line and intersecting action points. More examples using the grid and rule of thirds. The rule of thirds can be applied to interviews as well. The subject occupies almost 2/3 of the screen. The subject is framed along the right vertical line and action points. The remainder of the scene is reserved for other elements in the image or scene. Once again, the subject in this interview occupies almost 2/3 of the screen. The subject is framed along the left vertical line and action points. The remainder of the screen is reserved for other elements in the image or scene. We hope this tutorial was helpful. Thank you for watching the ACES YouTube channel.